Howdy, I'm Hannah Valentino. I'm a freshman special education major, um, and I'm most looking forward to learning. Um, I like to learn about different situations, especially ones that I haven't experienced myself. I grew up in College Station, but I went to private school for many years. Um, St. Joseph Private Catholic School, and we didn't have a very diverse classroom. We didn't really have students with special needs, um, very few Black students. We ended up having foreign exchange students in high school, but I didn't get the same cultural experience as a lot of students do in public school. So I'm looking forward to learning about the different struggles that people go through to receive an education or to be treated fairly in the community. I'm a bit nervous about maybe about something that I don't want to hear about, such as something terrible or something that I feel that as a teacher there's not much I can do about, such as students who don't get enough food. I've taken one education class so far last semester, TEFB 273. So I began to learn some things about the culture and how that affects learning. But it is extremely tragic when students start out at a disadvantage and stuff keeps happening that keeps pushing them further behind. And as a future teacher, I want to be able to help them out in the best way I can. From a multicultural education perspective, I mentioned earlier that I didn't have a diverse multicultural school experience growing up in elementary school. Um, But I have had experiences tutoring students from a nearby high school. Oftentimes, didn't weren't as trained in grammar, English grammar, as I was in high school. That was a cool experience. I also have hmm, I've also spent time in Bryan ISD in one of the elementary schools this past semester. I was observing classrooms, and that was a different culture from the one I grew up in College Station. There's a lot more students who can't always afford to go to school every day for different reasons. Students who have different obstacles to their learning. So that was a very good experience for me. I want to be able to experience as many cultures as I can, and I'm even interested in studying abroad someday. Nice to meet you, and I'm excited for class.